Okay, had to run down the stairs real quick. And pull up the chat. Okay, yeah. So we done beat the game. Well, beat the main story. So now I think I said it yesterday that I'm probably just going to do the Mage and Thieves Guild stuff. Um, and then I definitely need a break from this game. It's starting to piss me off, man. Uh, yeah, 'cause um I know that there's like DLCs and or not DLCs, but like expansions and stuff that happened. Uh, like there's what like that door that I walked up to, where it's like the crazy like head or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. And like from what I've heard, it's actually like what do you call it? It's actually like a pretty expansive expansion. So I don't know if I can take doing that right after. Um, I'm just hoping that the rest of the Mages Guild quests and the Thieves Guild quests will give me a new, or I don't know, like would refresh my feelings about the game because um like the Dark Brotherhood one was fun until the latter half. And like I get that the actual reason why it was so bad was supposed to be the fact that you're like running around killing Dark Brotherhood members um instead of the actual members. But the one that I remember being so ass was the one where you had to go kill all that whole family, and like they were all in public and they all were basically just running around in places that they're guaranteed to be, you're guaranteed to get seen, because like doing things inside of a city, when even if nobody sees you, you do something inside of the city and what is it? They're already like, yeah, they're already looking at you. Like they're like when I killed the guard. Oh, I forgot her name. But when I killed the guard, there was nobody around. And then I'm running out the gate, I'm leaving, and one the guard that's at the gate's already looking for me, you know? And then they were after my ass for the whole rest of the time I was trying to do that mission. So yeah, that shit was super duper annoying. I couldn't do anything, and then like the it's just like all the stuff that would get you um like fucked up by the guards. It was like they didn't have to see you do anything. Nobody had to see you do anything. Like the eye could be completely closed, and then you do something, and then that's it. And I think then there's also the fact that like what is it? I think the only reason why, and this it should not have been a thing, was because I attacked her and couldn't kill her in one hit, you know, then after attacking her, I had to like hit her two more times in where the battle's begun, So if if you fight someone and they're a guard, that alerts all the other guards, which I think first of all should is really dumb. I think straight up like what you're if you're ever like 'cause uh I used to play a game called Tenchu, which if we could find out how to get that back on, I might actually check Steam real quick. Um like we could play Tenchu, and Tenchu has a very thing like a it's all about shit like that. So when you fight guards, if you end up having to like go run in the fade with a guard, if he doesn't tell another guard, nobody knows that happened. Now, you do make noise, so if someone's nearby, you're gonna hear him respond. Because one of the first things that they do when they see you is they'll literally yell ninja, and people within earshot will come and check it out. But their first thing isn't going to be to just start fighting. The first thing that they do is they come to even check to see if like what he saw was real. Because sometimes he'll yell it, and then you get out, and then he's like, I swear I saw it. And then another dude will show up, and because he's not sure anymore, they're not like, ready to fight. They just start looking at like, hey, I'll help you look at, for whatever it is. And they'll be quicker to respond when they see you, but they're not already looking for you. They're not humming in on you, none of that shit. Um, what is it? Like I don't know. But like it's just crazy that they just like I feel like it's one of those things where like they either A played the game exactly move for move, step for step how they expected it to be played, with no information too, because like if you're going to have such a rigid expectation on how the game is going to be played, then I expect you to damn near handhold me for like shit like that. Like if it's like that specific, it's not like it's you know, like a linear game that like you can only go one way. This is a game where you can like go off into the wilderness and end up doing completely different stuff, And realistically speaking, and I don't remember if it's ever happened when I was playing, but like you could do something. Actually, I think it did, because you could be doing something somewhere else. Let's say that we were going through Bravel to get somewhere else. We're like, let's say we're trying to go all the way to Anvil. Like that time we get all the way to Anvil. if I went through Bravel and I stole something, but and this is the thing that happened. I do remember this happening is the guards wouldn't always come after you when you did shit, you know. So I grab something, I don't realize that I've been caught. No one was around, but somehow it's known that I've stolen something. Then when I go to Anvil and I try to talk to a guard, he's gonna be like, "Stop! You violated the law," you know. And I think that's crazy. Like first and foremost, they should be like there should be at least something that tells you, because that thing was crazy when it came to those little notifications in the top left. Like the fact that every single step that you're on a that you're over encumbered, it tells you for every step that you're over encumbered. So if you're not over encumbered anymore, for like the next like hour, it'll just keep going. Oh, you're over encumbered. You're over encumbered. You're over encumbered. You know. So they wouldn't let you forget shit like that, but they damn sure would never tell you whenever they're like, hey, you've been caught. The only time that they do is the one time you kill an innocent person, and it tells you that some unseen force has seen you, which is the Night Mother. So like that's the only thing. The only thing is that like that one time when something else catches you. But like let it be the guards who are damn near the unseen force that can see when you do shit. It didn't say anything. And then you'll go off and end up getting attacked. You know, because I think there was even a couple times where I walked out and there was already something trying to whoop my ass. I'm like, yo, who are you? Or I forgot what I did. It was like a few days ago when I went to attack someone, I think. I don't remember. But damn, Tenchu is not on Steam. Unfortunate. But yeah, like I think I was like I think I attacked someone or I was trying to kill someone and the guard appeared in the guy's house. Yeah, I was trying to kill old boy, and the you know you he didn't go to sleep and he kept walking up the stairs and for some reason he had a single bed, which means that he couldn't sleep with his wife who was sleeping on the bed, which pissed me off. And I think that was the guy that I tried to put the apple in his pocket and it didn't do nothing. Um, you know, another one of the Dark Brotherhood's quests, and yeah, the guards showed up inside the house. I ain't even done anything yet. They didn't see me do anything. They didn't see me break into his house. None of that. But he was already like, you violated the law. So, and I'm not even 100% sure at the time what it is that he was getting me for. Because the other thing is it doesn't tell you what you did. Because there was a couple times where I walked in and I said something to a guard, and then he's like, uh, yeah, you're going to jail. And I'm like, I don't even know what I did. And it'll be something small too, like 40 gold, and I'm like, what did I do? Why? What did I do to make him that mad?
Greetings, apprentice.
Why
Hello,
are my hands
wizard.
up?
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent.
Fuck what y'all talking about.
Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so
Sir.
bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar.
Okay.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Yes?
I think this one's the Carnasium.
You have the hands of a healer.
Yeah, my hands can giveth and taketh away. The hell was that? Oh, the plate stone fell over.
Evening. Welcome to the Chironasium.
Ooh, yo,
Can I
shit's
help you?
thin.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Let's be real. We just want a staff that can blast people like my other staff.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
So I have the shock one. Let's go for fire.
You'll have a staff capable of creating fireballs. If that's what you want, I'll get started right away. Otherwise, we can start over.
Actually, let's see what the other options are.
Oh, your choice is... There are 3 options for illusion
Charm,
magic.
paralyze, and silence.
They are charm, paralyze, and silence. Which would you like? Oh, your choices are... There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul Trap, Telekinesis, and Dispel.
These are all pretty lame.
Your choice... Very...
I'm trying
You'll
to
have a
Avada
staff
Kedavra
capable
people.
of creating fireballs. If that's what you... Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Or I can just watch you do it.
How goes it?
What up, dog?
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Bye.
This shit gonna be weak as hell, watch. Damn. Okay. I stand corrected. Alright, pimpin'. Actually, hold on. Do you have anything else to say?
Good day.
No.
Take care.
Well, now what? Because I am. I'm literally dressed as the Black Hand. It's just, you know, looks like mage robes. People not gonna think about it. I ain't got the skull of the crazy hand on it, so they just like, damn, you look wild. But you know, the necromancers, don't they have like the little green skull on their chest? So they don't even know. I just look like freaking Black Voldemort. What was I even checking for? Oh yeah. Why did it go back to this? Spirits of bleeds, preparing the aura reach 2 sides of the coin. What the hell? Oh, here it is. Oh no, it's not. This is some other shit. Well, fuck it. Let's go do this real quick then. You see this shit? Oops. So dumb. That's the kind of shit that's wearing me down, man. Oops. Can't keep living like this. Look at this guy. Did you just backhand me? Nothing but haymakers. Yeah. Alright. I'm trying not to use names. But you know, old boy tells me like a couple, I think it's the day before yesterday. He's like, you trying to go to Osaka?
It's a fight you'll get.
What the? Sir? Oh.
I'll hack you to bits.
Oh my gosh, the stupid circular motion that he does. And he's like sliding. Drop your damn weapon. Oh, he picked it up. What did he do? How did he silence me? Oh my gosh, that stupid motion. I spend more time trying not to like go past them than I do actually like doing anything. Like the dude will do, he always does like super dumb motions that make no sense in a real fight. Even in a fantasy fight. Like, you know, you can usually like what do you call it? Forgive it by going, "Oh, this is anime, so they can do the like super crazy moves, you know. You can do the flashy shit." This don't even make any sense. Like, this is just motherfuckers that like don't know how to fight. Like, they definitely told some dude who's like got bullied his whole life and never actually like fought back. This is the guy that was like, "Ah, you know what I would have done? I would have showed him the what for." You know, like, come on, bro. I mean, for all of the moves, that it looks like that to me. Like in every Bethesda game, Skyrim, Oblivion, both of these games, they always like with every single weapon, they look like they can't fight. Oh, actually, I'm not trying to heal anymore, so I don't have to worry about him running up and beating my ass at half health. But yeah, like it's crazy. And because of that, like, just the regular body mechanics that you would expect is just not even there. Like, I'm like, bro, this person's like never thrown a punch in real life, like in any real context. Cause like, look at this shit. So like, these look normal. That uppercut is horrible. You can even see that the guy like takes steps back, like he's off balance when he does it. I'm like, yes, sure. And like him moving his hands so far away from his body when he takes punches. It's like saying, hey, punch me in the face if you miss. If I miss, just go ahead and just knock me the fuck out. Huh? Who's there? Where the fuck are you?
Was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon. Where is it? Like, he just...
Don't feel
The worst
bad.
part is that
Lives
the
forever.
direction that they always walk is the direction that makes you do the stupid backhand. Always. They'll always walk around your right. And like, I try to coax them. Fighting on this hill is really annoying. See? Like that shit.
You're pathetic.
What was this man holding? Damn, he's got a lot of shit. No, I literally just sold this not that long ago. He had grounder boots, glass curse, elven greaves, dwarven shield that he was just not using, undelivered letter, potion of healing, and some pants he wasn't even wearing. Also really wish that they would wait until the end of a fight to show these stupid, what do you call it? Shit regenerated so fucking slow, it's crazy.
Today you die.
Like, why? And it's all because you're trying to walk to the right.
This ends here. Die, sir. Now you will know pain.
Oh my gosh.
Take that.
An ebony battle axe. I still don't know where old boy's, what do you call it, went. I'm assuming it was a glass mace. That's kind of what it looked like from far away, but that shit was doing quite a bit of damage. I'm assuming it would slide down here. But also, they like to freaking throw their weapons whenever they die. And it was pretty hard to see. Whatever. No way that this shit is scattered around the fucking four winds. Damn, that's annoying. But yeah, my only possible explanation for the why like the entire fucking world of Tamriel just fights like ass is that magic made them all dumb. Like the same reason why like a lot of depictions of magical civilizations, they always have like pretty wondrous items, but they don't have like a lot of basic necessities. You know, like why do you need plumbing if you can just use create water? Like shit like that. You know, why do you need electricity? Why do you need to harness lightning when you can just create lightning yourself? There's a big ass wide open space.
Huh?
You're blind ass. Well, guess you better just get this sneaky ass whooping. Nope, nope. Go this way. His sword just went off into the ether. Oh no, it didn't. Borosilicate? Just to say that it doesn't... Okay. Keep your loot on your person, you fucking weirdos.
Hey! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
He went to go try to find this weapon. Nope. Ah, damn it. I thought I grabbed it first. He got stuck T-posing. It's almost like you could tell that they were waiting for mages to come because they all know silence for some reason.
What's that?
What the hell? I hate when that shit happens.
Pathetic. Whoa! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Motherfucker, it would not let me pick it up. God damn. Cause yeah, like you really, they pick their shit up so fast. Sometimes they don't even do the animation. Sometimes it'll just appear back in their hands. That shit pisses me off even more. God, shit's so annoying. What the fuck is... Look at this shit. Why the fuck are there so many dogs? And that shit I really, really don't like. The fact that your dude can trip. Or not even that he can trip, he does trip. He just always trip. That shit must be Soul Trap. He caught me super duper fast. What the hell? Sir, where are you going?
Whoa! Oh! Yeah!
Got that shit.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You'll never take me down. Oh! Oh!
Okay, what the hell?
You move like a pregnant cow.
Why does he keep doing that?
Do your worst. You'll never take me down.
I'm not following you back. Oops. Hmm. Wait, how over encumbered am I?
If it's a fight you want,
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
crazy.
fight you'll get.
Where the fuck did it go?
Die, damn you! Ah!
Why? Oh my gosh, I hate that fucking move. I think I'm gonna follow you. God damn. Like, they can pick shit up faster than you can even look at it on the ground. Sometimes they don't even touch the ground. All their stuff is super fucking, what do you call it? Guess we'll drop this since it's under 1,000. We'll drop the mithril shit too, even though it doesn't weigh that much. There's a little money now. I still got 2 more fucking, what do you call it? Of bullshit. Fucking a den of necromancers. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna go and we're gonna sell this shit. And then we're gonna come back because it's 2 more dudes that have like heavy ass. What do you call it? Everybody's broke over here on a skin grad. Oh.
What?
Greetings to you.
I don't remember who has the most money. I think I said I was gonna look that up, huh? I forgot. Hello, girl.
Did you?
Don't even want to hear it.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I would glad. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
I still haven't found anyone that has up to like 5,000 gold. This is 2,000, which is 20 or 200. That means it's exactly what it is. So we're gonna go home. This is 2,200. I don't know why I'm doing it like this.
That's more than I would usually pay.
I can go sell this one at a time.
You drive a hard. That's a fair deal. You've got a great deal there.
Get rid of that. That's cute, but that's literally only 20 points. Why?
You bought that for a song. I appreciate your business. Good day.
I don't even know if I finished what I was trying to say earlier because I was so rudely interrupted. But yeah, a couple of days ago, old boy's like, "Hey, you want to go to Osaka?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm not in the military no more. I ain't got that kind of money to just be doing that shit out of the blue." And my work schedule is actually kind of weird. 'Cause I work 3 on, 2 off. So like for instance, like today, I work at like 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then tomorrow, I would work 10 p.m. and then that would carry over to 6 a.m. the next day. And then I go to 10 p.m. again that night, and then that carries over to 6 a.m. the next day. And then that 6 a.m., like when that 6 a.m. is, I get the rest of that day off, and then I get the next day off. And then the day after that, I go back to swings. And I just keep doing that. So he was like, it's a weird schedule. It's pretty good though, because you, like, even though technically, it's like we kind of do, but we kind of don't get a ton of time off, you know? But it's the, you know, the problem with having like only a few people, but you need 24-hour coverage with at least one guy. Because yeah, they don't put us on, even though like we might know that there's no planes coming, we don't have we can't like go on standby. Like one of us was trying to propose that if it's like one of those days where we know that there's no scheduled planes coming in, we would just be on standby if we get the like the 20 minutes out for some random ass plane. Which sometimes we know a little bit further in advance, and command post can just call us and be like, hey, there's a plane coming. Sucks that I can't just take their weapon like you can in Skyrim.
I'll hack you to pieces.
It draining your luck is fucking crazy. Drop your fucking weapon. Like, it didn't hit the ground. I couldn't pick it up. God damn, bro. That's the other thing, is that like they will frivolously give people luck drain or like a stat or attribute lowering effects. And some of that shit is permanent. See that? Like what did I trip over? This hump right here. That was enough to make me go flying. And that would have taken my entire stealth away. There's just one person there. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that like I think the bosses are low-key trying to get me to switch schedules because they're trying to get me another qualification so that way I can get a raise. But yeah, I'm not sure if they're actually communicating it to the dude that's actually scheduling us. How many people are here? He saw me immediately. What the fuck? Pick it up. Nope.
Die, damn you!
Yeah, should be more for real. That was weird.
Whoa! Whoa! Die, damn you!
Yeah, that's the other thing, is that like they really don't do a good job at the whole like stamina thing, because like it seems like the enemies get their hey she shouldn't have been trying to fight. Hit me with that damn mace. Yeah, they really don't do a good job with stamina. I think they might have done it better in Skyrim, but I don't remember. I think in Skyrim your regular attacks didn't take so much exactly. Hey, my mama taught me that. But yeah, they don't do a good, like I think in Skyrim like you could do regular attacks and your power attacks are what took your stamina. And in this one like everything takes stamina. But it all seems to take like similar amounts. Like throwing a haymaker versus throwing a regular punch is like not that different. And like yeah, like the worst part is that like the animate, like they seem like they not only have much more stamina than you do, because like, or it's either they have more stamina than you do, or their little animation whenever they're like, oh, you knocked me down because I'm so tired, that animation is so much slower than it is for you. Like you're like, oh, like you're like debilitated, and they're like, ow, and then they go back to whatever they're doing. Occasionally they'll go down for real and they'll be like, oh, I'm so tired, and they'll be like on their little knee. But the other thing is, I feel like you take more damage but they don't, but I might just be tripping.
Yes?
You have them? The items I requested?
Sure.
Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
Greetings, apprentice.
Damn. She got shmoney.
You look like a bright one. I have a new task for you.
Okay, cause yeah.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well. The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place.
Oh yeah.
Be prepared for the unexpected.
He act like I ain't been there before.
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city.
Why are you giving me directions?
Take care.
I thought you had more to say about Skingrad. I feel like if I get on the map, your little marker should not be at the door. It should be over here. Actually, no, hold on. What the hell?
Welcome.
Well met.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Farewell.
These are gathering like we haven't gathered. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I was supposed to talk to that one person first.
You have my ears.
Wait, what the hell? Thought it told me to go in here. Oh, somebody go somewhere else entirely. I was supposed to talk to someone in the Arcane University first.
You look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up all right. Had something of a false alarm.
Oh. Thought he was talking to me.
Hello, journeyman.
It's you. Hi.
The hell? What the fuck? Masses courage. Excuse me? Is that what I was supposed to do?
Good to see you.
Oh, was I on like a different... Maybe I was on a different quest. And it just started, or maybe when I moved over here, it started a new quest because I waited 24 hours.
Go ahead.
How do you do? The bards will be busy composing songs in your honor for years to come. To think that we lived through such times. I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to speak to Mercator about seeing the Count.
How do you do? I hear you. Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering
Farewell.
holy relics? A pleasure to
I hear
see
you.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
Crazy.
Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then. I'll buy sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once I...
Where the hell did everybody go?
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Your mama?
Yes.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering? Holy... Greetings to you.
Oh, there he is.
Everyone in Summit Mist Manor is dead. There was some kind of party that went horribly awry, or so I hear.
I've heard others say the same.
I plan to visit the Imperial City soon to pay my respects to the Temple of the One. They say the dragon statue is 100 feet high.
Yes.
Vigor the Cautious is responsible for enchanted item recharge at the Mage's Guild.
You're a sneaky-looking
Good
sort.
thing he's cautious. I'd hate to have something go
I am
wrong.
standing right behind this
I've
guy.
never used his services. I mean, how many people have enchanted things just lying around? Outside of the guild, of course.
Bye.
Farewell. You
Why'd
there.
you make that noise?
I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town. After 2
North or
a.m.
south?
It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Well, let's find out which one he meant. Am I on something else? What's the time at 2 a.m.? Okay, I guess I get no waypoints. Walk around inside of the damn castle. Okay, so you said it's west of the, oops. It's west of the town. South of the cursed mine. And this is the cursed mine. What is that noise? Damn it, I couldn't pick it up.
You're pathetic. Jump on my sword while you can.
Nope.
Yeah! Huh? Ugh!
So this is the cursed mine. And to go south of that. And since we gotta be south of the cursed mine, let's get rid of this fool.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
What goddamn Daedric hammer?
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Damn. Mine.
You'll never take me down.
Alright. And since I have to be here at 2 a.m. I'm now perfectly south of the cursed mine. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. And then we'll wait until we can see him walking. What the hell is that? Okay, so he really did mean north.
This is an...
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise.
The hell?
So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Unwelcome surprise.
Good night.
This ends here!
Who the hell is this?
Show me what you've got.
Oh, the Count showed up.
Let's get this over with.
Trying not to punch the Count.
This ends here.
What's the matter?
This
Getting
ends
tired?
here.
Y'all shouldn't have showed up at night.
You're outmatched, Elf.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to
You're
death.
pathetic. Let's get this over. You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places?
I don't know you're a vampire.
At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
I'm not gonna lie. From what all I've seen of this guy, he a real ass nigga. I'm not even gonna lie. He's literally just. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, I'll fight out there at the Oblivion Gates myself. Like he really don't care. He really does not care. He's like, bro, I'm a vampire. I just can't be out during the day, but at night I got y'all. I say, who are you? Like I don't know who that is.
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
It'd be like that.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Yeah, I watched him rock this shit.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves.
Damn.
They don't send someone under false pretenses.
Yup.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. for now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Take the shmoney. Don't nobody want your whack-ass robes. Look at the hems on that shit. Got basic-ass sewing methods. My shit, leather. Look at this fool. Damn! Where with your iron dagger? Get out of here, bro. Where's the other guy? Look at you in the bushes. Looking crazy. Yours looks nicer than the other guys. Maybe I'm just getting a better, what do you call it? Still not as good as mine, though. Well, time to go home. Yeah. There's absolutely nothing in that donut.
Hello, journeyman.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Hello, journeyman.
Bro, what do you want? Where's old boy? Is he outside? Sometimes he's just standing here. Guess not.
Hello, journeyman.
What?
Anything else I can help with?
Where's old boy? You don't have that.
Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
Where is this man? There we go.
I've heard you know how to move in light armor. Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Doesn't sound like it.
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
The necromancy shit?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat.
I mean, he really...
After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you.
Sure.
You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Greetings, Evoker.
Hello, wizard.
How are you today?
Okay. I guess we can go up there. Why is it still red? What up, Pimpin?
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an Ayleid ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Skalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins. I eagerly await your return.
Greetings, Evoker.
Oops. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember if I went through here or if I'd just been here. I don't remember. Yo, where y'all at? Of course, a bunch of mages don't know how to lockpick. What up? All this bullshit around.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
I'm about to.
Irlav sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, So we send someone who knows nothing about it.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time.
Damn.
Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it.
Why would you do that?
It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Why would I cast spells at it?
This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. What a waste of my talents.
Damn. Let's see. I might go get that Welkin stone, just in case it's somehow related. I don't know what they do, but let's go find out. Make sure there's nothing around here. Huh.
Be careful in here.
Damn. Snowball.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Irloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. Bye.
Time to go rizz her up, bro. First on, I'm gonna see what the stuff even says. Oh, is this the pillar? Oh. So wait, I can read them? Sela Loria. Nagai. Oh, Av Mafra Nagaya. Av Molaganimis. Aniamis. Oh. Oh, there's weapon stones in here too. It seems pretty clear that instead of using stuff on the pillar, you're supposed to use something very specific here.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Crazy.
What a waste of my talents.
Be careful in here.
Sorry.
Yes? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say.
Well, I can tell you now.
Okay, what do you need translated?
We'll start with Sela.
It means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we
They
assume
expect
it
me to say
means
that.
Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. It means Magica darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magica wanes, along with Magica waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magica is what you're looking for. Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else? Okay. Now that I have the book, this is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Alright, so we'll just do it in the order that it told us. Do I have... Oh, I don't have any frost spells. This thing has a bunch of frost spells in it. Or a bunch of spells in here. Snowball. Inventory. What the hell? How the fuck did it miss this thing?
Be careful in here.
Motherfucker. Well, it looks like I'm about to have to take one for the team. This is gonna suck. How the fuck? Thank you. Didn't do anything though. Are you supposed to? I wonder if that did the fire part too. Here's to hoping. Just in case. Not me dodging it. Okay, so this did both. Okay. And then we need... I don't have one for Magica.
Be careful in here.
Elevate Magica. Damage Magica. Oh, you do have to do it in a certain order. Because this one was damage and that one's elevate. Okay, so we're just gonna shoot it from here, because... Let's see. Where is it? And then damage Magica. Well, I didn't do anything. Was it touch for some reason? Did I pick up the wrong one? But I could have sworn it said... Maybe one was touch and one was target, which is super dumb. I don't really have Magica stuff. Or at least not anymore.
Be careful in here.
You would think
What
that
do you
they'd
want?
have multiple.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
That means I gotta go somewhere else, find the damn spells, ones that I can freaking keep.
If there's... What a waste of my talents.
Yeah, and you can't get any spells from these two. You'd think that they'd sell spells. So now I gotta go out of here. What's over here? Nope, they just try to go around the pillar, that's all. Mages with pickaxes is crazy. Who do I think? Let's just see if somebody in Shadenhall sells spells and sells the spells that I need. Because we're looking for damage, fortify, magica, and then what do you call it?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
It's you. Hi.
I don't remember where the hell the mage's guild
I'm
is.
glad to see you've returned.
gotta be around here somewhere, huh? There's the Fighters Guild. Is this it? Nope. Isn't it the Mages Guild here that's like...
Flying, flying in the sky. Cliff racer flies so high.
Are you good?
What are you? Time is it?
Hi!
Oh, here it is.
Shadenhall is in your debt, friend. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Man. Oh, yes. Charge this. Fuck those. Mages Guild.
Be seeing you.
Actually,
Even
don't you
a
sell
small.
spells? Sure do.
Let's do business.
Burdening touch, hindering touch, flash bolt. I'll buy it anyway. Heat shell, frost shell, open locks, defend, electric shell, soul trap, summon, scamp, remote manipulation, water breathing, sea stride. Well, damn.
Thank you for your patronage.
Not really what I was looking for. You training?
There's much I can show you.
Damn.
You too.
Where's your guild master?
What did I do to deserve this honor?
What's new?
Greetings, champion. I'm at your service.
Oh damn, she only does training.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
I'm rich, so I might as well.
Good day.
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Renri.
That skooma trade is bad business. And the Renridra Kryn are just a bunch of thugs.
Damn.
Safe travel.
Farewell. Hi there.
Hi there.
There's like none of y'all in this motherfucker.
Houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is...
Oh, hold on. None of these are like magic shops, are they? These are books. What up, pimp?
Your reputation precedes you. Gate closer.
Damn.
Scourge of Oblivion.
Damn.
Hero of Kavach.
Damn.
Have a look around. You won't find better
1700?
prices. I would... Let's do business.
Mystery Song advances in lockpicking. Arcana restored. Beggar Prince. Shoot in the Sky. Chronicle of Sacrifice. Fire damage on target. 100 points. Golly. Drain agility, endurance, and intelligence. Just to really smack the fuck out of somebody. 100 points is pretty crazy. Gods of worship. Damn. You don't have what I'm looking for. But you can Okay, so you can't buy these. I can't believe those two dudes are just swinging these around. These are glass greaves. Glass boots. Two premier mace of the inferno. So yeah, it's a Daedric mace with damn enchantment on it. Reflecting helmet. Shield of shattering. Spell drinker. Spell absorption. Oh, it's 23 points. That's pretty good. Glass queer ass. I got everything but the gauntlets right now. Or do I?
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Absorb luck is crazy.
That's a fair deal.
Actually, hold on. Elven Greaves are... They have 6 protection and they weigh 7. And these Greaves have 7 and they weigh 9.
That seems a fair price.
Elven Gauntlets.
That's a good deal.
Mithril, Mithril,
That's
Mithril, Mithril.
Thank you for your business. Be seeing you.
Alright, well, time to go find some other spell teacher. That's like one thing that I'll never, what do you call it? Take for granted is, in some games where you can actually not the West Gate. East Gate. Where you can see like the NPCs you met, like in a list, where it starts telling you about them. Like Dragon's Dogma 2 does, where you're just like you're trying to figure out like, oh, who's what, who did what, where did I find them? You can literally just go look.
Greetings, Redguard.
Which one is the Mage's Guild again? I thought the Mage's Guild was over here. Maybe it's around the corner. Yeah. Hold up, hold up.
That Oblivion Gate threatened us all, yet only you took action to destroy it. You have my thanks, hero.
Oh, the first Dark Souls?
What can I interest
I
you
still
in?
haven't actually. Oh, hey, she's got Snowball. We'll take that. Damn, but she doesn't have Magicka stuff.
Another satisfied cut. Good day.
Let's see who else is in here. Yeah, I never beat the first one. I beat 2, 3, and Elden Ring. I never beat Bloodborne. I never beat Sekiro.
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I don't even have enough Magicka to cast this shit. Damn. I'm assuming that when you go up in level, you are then, like, the cost of the what do you call it, goes down. because 202, like, who's gonna have that much magicka? Especially to spend to only do 40 points of damage. Is this saying that it splashes 15 feet? Like, what does that mean? I'm assuming the range is from the target 15 feet. Damn, she got like real boy spells. I don't want to find her again if I ever decide to do it. I'm not even gonna haggle, big dog. You got it. I don't want you to hit me with none of this shit. Withering bolt, I'm not sure, but fuck it. Fuck. Superior wound. Superior magicka drain. It's destruction. Drain skill, blade. Actually, I don't really care about draining the skill. Drain health 50 points is fucked.
Tell your friends about me.
Will do. Alright.
Good day.
Okay, there's only 2 people in here? Ain't no way. Well, I guess there's only 2 people here. Could have sworn there was somebody else around here, because I was just the guild master last time I checked. Then there's old boy.
Well met.
Okay.
Well met.
Here's
It's always
everybody.
a good day.
What up, Mike?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Damage health, damage magicka. Here we go. This is like a regular damage health. Major innovation wound. Drain magicka, drain fire damage. Hailstone. Frost touch. Okay, we just need to strengthen magicka. We just need to fortify.
Thank you for your...
Good
Goodbye.
evening.
Yes.
Sorry,
I
bro.
salute you for your daring, hero of Kvatch. You've proven yourself once again here at Skingrad.
Thanks, my Vika.
Let's do business.
Withering touch, corrode weapon, dire innovation, dire wound, greater magicka drain, strain skills, fireballs. Damn, bro, he got some crazy shit in here. I'll take these just cause. Sure, I'll take these too. Pretty sure a couple of these I might actually already have, but who cares? Summon Storm Atronach, weakness to magicka. Shocking burst, lightning bolt, electrocution.
Come back. Goodbye.
So I just
Good
need
evening.
somebody with a fortified magicka. Oh. And fortified magicka on target. I feel like that one's super hard to find. Let's go to the Imperial City, to the Market District. There is a magic shop there, and I don't remember if they had bullshit spells or not. Oops. Alright.
What was it like? In the temple? At the end? Did Martin really call down the power of Akatosh to
Call
smite
down?
Dagon?
He became.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Absorb illusion, bound helmet, hindering touch, flame touch, touch of rage, a lot of touch spells I don't fuck with. Eventide, electric touch, summon skeleton, summon zombie, weakness to fire. Fuck all these.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Hands of the Atronach. Resists them. But do it drip? It do. Looks like ebony. What do you call it? Magic of drain. We're looking for fortify on target.
Be seeing you.
You have anything?
A pleasure to... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Bound bow, calming touch, voice of rapture, dominate creatures. She's got a lot of control shit. Endurance, intelligence, and willpower. Candlelight, eyes of midnight, paralyzed, heroism. Superior soul trap, weakness, magic, at telekinesis.
Be seeing you.
Doc, who the hell am I gonna get fortified magicka on target? That just seems like a spell that's just they never think that you need, so there's just like it's not in anybody's store. And they had it for that one quest. Ain't no way the loss of one scroll is enough to freaking that's enough to break the damn entire quest line.
What do you need, champion?
Good thing we have the Black Horse
Talent
Ferry.
is now
Everybody
Just
be over
how to
here.
get our news without it.
What do you need?
Somebody over here has to have this damn spell.
Speak.
Gotta talk to everybody in this motherfucker just to find something. Oh yeah, there was never anybody in here.
How are you?
Talk to people in the street.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly
Greetings.
What up,
pleasure.
Penta?
Farewell.
I didn't teach anything.
When I
What up,
saw the...
Penta? You charge stuff.
Bye.
That's nice to know. Okay, go in there, I guess.
Magister. I know you're busy,
I
but
just...
Hey,
I'm sorry, fellow Magister.
oh, green robes.
A pleasure to...
What up, Pimpin?
Take
Nope,
care.
You don't teach nothing either.
Excuse me, fellow Magister.
I just
Is
remembered.
now a good time to
there's
talk?
something I'd like to
Goodbye.
discuss with you.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
Watchtower.
Well, you'll recall my...
Who's in here? Green. Uh.
Yes?
How do you do? You
Hold
were
on.
my...
Damn it.
Bye.
Morning. A pleasure.
Oh,
I can
retrain.
show you some new things.
I guess you can't.
Bye.
Actually. Damn.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
Until later, then. Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need.
I won't take up
Damn.
much of your time, but I felt you should know. I've had a breakthrough.
Yes. It's
Why do
as
you
I
talk like
suspected
that?
after all. But I wonder, will this affect the destruction discipline as well? Or merely conjuration?
Yes, I'm sure.
There's more research to be done.
Then start
of
teaching,
course,
bitch.
but the initial findings are quite encouraging. I'll let you know when I have some more information.
We shouldn't
want
keep
a
this news a
demonstration real
secret. Feel free to tell the others, but let them know the complications we face. We'll continue our talk later.
Here you go. Okay. What's
Good
up,
day.
Pepper? What you got in
Only
here?
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Absorb Magicka, Absorb Sneak, Chameleon, Life Detection, Disintegrate Weapon, Greater Fortify, Luck, Daylight, Aegis. Damn, 50%. Summon Spider Daedra. Summon Faded Wraith. Superior Spell Absorption, Silence. Aegis is crazy.
Another... Take care.
It's my...
What you got in here?
Have a look around. You won't find better
Dominating
prices
Touch,
in all
Legendary Dispel,
Tamriel.
Legendary Magicka Drain, Paralyze, Silence, Legendary Soul Trap, Summon Lich, Summon Movement. Damn it. This is crazy. These dudes are assholes. I might do it for the one time if I ever get pissed off. And actually
Thank you.
can
Take care.
have enough conjuring. Who's up here? Damn, bro. Don't nobody have this spell. All I want to do is fortify Magicka on a pillar. All
Excuse
because
me,
I
fellow
used the
Magister.
damn...
Is now a good time to talk?
I'm listening. Speak.
Okay, so yeah, I already
I've
walked
been
all the way
thinking
around
about
here.
our
That means there's nobody in this... Actually, hold on.
Greetings, wizard.
You should be helping Irlav Jarol.
Give me spells.
What can I interest you in?
Oppressing Grasp. Terrifying Presence, Superior Life Detection, Dispel, Pack Mule. That's hilarious. Fortify Magicka. On self, damn it! Ghostwalk, Torchlight, Open Hard, Lock, Immobilize, Superior Spell Reflection, Heal Superior Wounds. Yes? Shield, Mute. Damn it, man. Maybe if I stand close enough, it'll just do it. I don't know.
Tell your friends.
Yes.
Good luck.
The
with
King and Queen
Irlav's
Tavern is
project.
Anything.
You sell anything? You just sell
Have a
regular
look at my
stuff.
wares. I'm sure there's something
You
to
broke
suit
as
you.
hell.
Please visit me again
Good
Hold up.
day.
anytime.
You too.
I'm glad to help.
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of mine.
Oh shit.
How can I help you?
Damn it, you don't sell anything either.
Give Strasser
Eagerly
my
await your
regards.
return.
Damn. At least I found Fortify Magicka. Damn. So we hit the magic shop up. We hit everybody in Skingrad. We can still hear them talking. That's crazy. So we hit the Imperial City. We hit Skingrad. Kvatch is a graveyard. Let's try Anvil. Just for shits and giggles. If I remember correctly, the people in Anvil are pretty good, so. Wait, if you're getting a PC to play the rest, why don't you just use your a PlayStation or something? Because then you can't play Bloodborne on PC. I just noticed that you said that. Please. Okay, she
Let's
just
see if we
trained.
can't teach you a thing. Goodbye.
I hope I can help.
What up? Oh yeah.
Let's do business.
Okay. Consume, absorb. Greater fortify health. Might as well. And this is on self again.
I appreciate your... I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Take care.
Well met.
He just sells
I
regular
can show
stuff.
you some new things. Good day.
Sometimes.
I used to think... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Damn it. He's got a bunch of absorbs.
Bye.
Because of course, who the fuck wants to fortify Magicka on someone else? Major heal other. Might have to hit the good old Wow, this dude's really just aiming his exhaust at us for God knows how long. Like, don't you have somewhere else to be? Damn, bro. Also, dude's freaking full blast, like he's actually like on his way somewhere. Like you already took off, bro. Just fucking bump it down. Alright, let's see what Google has to say, because this is bullshit. Um, let's see. Change the spells, blah blah blah. It's a potion. It can be gained for spellmaking and change spells using the Brett pile first, using the apprentice, Atronaka, mage burst signs, with the Ethereal Stone, Magic Stone, and Mage Stone, Doom Stones. But like, where? On self, on self. Damn, bro. We might be cooked forever, especially because I ran through a bunch of doors, so there's like no close save that I can even get to. Scrolls. Self. Hold on.
How do you do? Good evening. What's going on with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water.
Someone said that it should respawn in that chest. I spent a couple
But I hear
days
their meat is rather
running
tasty.
around. Hey,
Seeing
yo,
you.
you're talking about meat being tasty. I just heard that. Let's go see if it respawned and we just get lucky. Oh wait, the Vatican's over here. Oh, at least I thought it was. Nornel, Nagastani. Winterbeck Cave. Oh, it's not an obvious alien ruin, I guess. Where else does it say? Oh, you can also change it from target to touch and make a scroll. So that'll be the next thing.
Be careful in here.
Why are you up here? Nope, that shit ain't in here. Alright. So going back to the university, we're gonna go just make the spell. Did he say what building you go into? You have access to Fortify Magicka, but if you want to go to Arcane University, use a spell-making altar to change it to target or touch.
How can I assist you, champion?
Isn't it like this one where you can make your own spell?
Well met.
These are enchanting. Unless this is all the same. No, it's not. So, where's the altar of spell making?
Hail!
Actually, you know what? Can't I do this at my house? Patriarch altar, enchanting, spell making, mage tallow candles. What the fuck are those? Stormfrost flame, mage tallow candles. Oh, you gotta put candles in these things? I've never even heard of those. Okay, it's not one of these or nothing, right? So it does look the same as these, because they all look the same. The enchanting one and the spell-making one look perfectly identical. Oops, she's going upstairs. Damn.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Bye.
This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Maybe these guys are the
It's you.
cops.
Hi.
There we go. Fortify Magicka. Target. Don't care about none of that. This is left stick to name the spell. But, I can make it splash, that's crazy. Duration, it only needs to be this way. Fuck. Give magic. I don't understand. Confirm, damn it. Oh, we need to create a new spell. It was not letting me use the left stick. I was like, left stick? And it was like, no, you do not get to name this spell. Eat a dick. Okay. Back to the Vatican.
Be careful in here.
Maybe don't be in my way, bro. Wouldn't be running into people. Alright. First is Frost. Why is it like this? Okay, so there's a different order. Maybe it's... Well, because then I did that one and it worked. So... I don't understand. What? Okay, well now fire's first. What the hell is happening? Okay. I guess we'll just continue with what's this one again? Oh yeah, damage magic. Target, 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 target. Sever Magica. Oh, skill level's too low. Okay, let's do this for a second. Oh, using the wrong one. I wish it told you what the damn skill level is. Let's see, Sever Magica. It's just regular Sever Magica. drink this real quick. Just speed that up. So we have flare. This one's the next one. It says skill level too low. So am I still at novice? I am. I probably need to be at apprentice. For this one. Because it only costs 52, which means it's not going to cost that much. Which means this one's probably apprentice as well. If anything, actually that one might be apprentice and the other one might be the one after that, journeyman or whatever. Oh, I need 4 of these levels. Destruction kind of takes a long time. That kinda looks like a penis. Come on, man. Do I have to go on a journey to figure out who the hell's another destruction trainer? Gravel has one. Wait, what? Oh, that's different. So wait, does it have to have a target? Is that why?
Be careful in here.
This would have been nice if I could have made a scroll. But I guess what's the point of allowing the player to make a scroll so he can use his own spell? Oh, somebody around here's getting shot at. Good night. Where are you going? Oh, come back. What up, Pimpin'? Oh, I I low-key thought that he might have been indestructible. I'm about to fuck up the ecosystem. Well, any other time there's like a gazillion fucking things out here trying to kill me. Now all of y'all are MIA. Target acquired. Got that ass. You seem like you could take a few of these fireballs too. What's the highest level one I can... I guess it's the only one, huh? Got to hit you with a distance. Schmack. Why are you running like that? Do you have to... Are you insisting on running along the road? Fucking weirdo. You just use that reused fucking bear noise. That's crazy that that even hit me. Long ass hitbox. Come on, man. I only need one more. I need you to survive. Lock the fuck in, man. He's not gonna make it. Oops. Unfortunate. Well, let's go find another victim. What up, pimpin'? Why are you running like that? I didn't expect to fall that far. What? Shit comes out of my hand here too. What is this run? Not him shuffling. Okay, so I can do that. Where? So can I do flash bolt when my shit comes back? Sure can. About to offload you on somebody else real quick.
Die, cur! You dare
Oh,
oppose the
shit.
might of the Imperial Legion?
Not the dude walking right in front of the shit.
This...
Damn. Damn! What the fuck did the horse do to you? That's crazy. Got my boy tap dancing over here. Me? Right, now that we've got what we came here for. Oops. I went the wrong way. I'm not even wondering why I'm wasting y'all's time like that. Already had to do a massive waste of time leveling up freaking destruction. And searching for these damn spells. Oops. Gotta get used to that. Sever Magica. Let's see if it's still on the stuff that I need it to be on.
Be careful in here.
If it's like half open, then we know. Oh yeah. Well. So, I'm just... I don't get it. So... Okay. So that's not gonna do it. Hold on, let's just... Gonna do 1, 2, 3, Okay, so it's not this one first. It's not this one first. Hold on. Okay, it's not this one first. So it's fire, but not frost, not this. So it's this, or not. So it's fire, ice. Why did that act differently last time? Which means it's give. Nope. So it's literally fire, ice, then take, then give. Fire, ice, then take, then give. Kinda dumb. Because what were we supposed to use to know the order? Whatever. We're going back to... Where's my heal major wounds? How the fuck is major and superior the same exact amount? Except it takes 4 seconds for this one to go into effect and it costs way more. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down and go to sleep. Alright. Here's some stuff in the background, I don't know what it is though. Oh my gosh. What's going on in here? Nothing. What's going on in here? Nothing. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Oh shit. They really tried to grab my ass. Dedicated. Okay. So that's it for all of that. How are you still alive? There's a door here. This is all empty, empty. There's nothing on the tables. Nothing in those either cages or lamps or whatever they're supposed to be. Something's over there that needs to get revealed. There's stairs. There's probably supposed to be stairs here or on the other side. What's up here? Ooh. Thought you caught me slipping. Nope, put it down. Nope. Wasted your time. This is just a wall. Just a wall. There's nothing up here at all. Bars. Okay, so the stairs are supposed to appear here. And or here? Yeah. So something's in here. Damn, they would have never got past this shit. Gotta see if they can find open average lock, which I haven't even seen yet. I've only seen very easy and easy. Okay, stop with that. Where is it? Damn it, you got it all. Oh. Stupid fucking move. I don't know if you have to pick up other people's shit. I don't want to find out. We're jousting now. By the way, what's in here? spell absorption, fortify magic. Well, that's nice. Sword's broken, big dog. Elven dagger, so much gold. Ebony ring, burns aura tome. Some healing. I'm built different, get out of my way. There's nothing over there that's valuable, right? What if you can, like... Nope. Did I just come out? Okay.
Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should... If there are any discoveries to be made...
Yeah, I already
Be
did.
careful and watch it. I'm really impressed. You made getting past that pillar look easy. Be careful and watch your step.
Alright, we're gonna go tell old girl.
Have you found anything interesting in the ruins? You made it work. That's fantastic. Not only can I tell Erlaf we're back on track, but I can happily say we did it without his help. There must be something down there worth locking up. Would you mind taking a look as long as you're here? If I can send you back with something worthwhile, Erlaf may forget all about our delays.
Forget about what? He's the one who didn't help.
What a waste of my talents.
Alright. Eat. Alright, let's go try to open up that thing. So you can't just activate the steps. Thought so. But what are you supposed to do? Oh, these are switch. Okay. Uh-oh. Who wants to kill me now? Of course. Who else is here? Oh! I got some kind of dementia. That's crazy. Not the zombies giving diseases every hit. These hands can't solve. Greater staff of corrosion. What was this? Silence. What do you got? I'm still on silence. And I don't have the actual spell. What is this? Fortify endurance, drain agility. Why would I use this? Did I somehow develop another cut on my lip? That's bullshit. Sure did.
Be careful in here.
What do you want now? What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
I just had the thought. I think I might have to find like Vaseline or something to put on the inside of my lips so they can finally heal.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
Okay, dude, stop meat riding.
Greetings
Hello,
and
Ivor.
well met.
Bitch.
The orrery here.
There.
You too.
Hello, Master Wizard.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Sonor's Arenum sure seems upset. I think he lost something important.
I've heard others say the same.
Take care. Welcome. Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context.
Yeah.
For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do.
Oh,
We have
I can
overlooked
tell you
these
that.
questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. Report back as soon as you can.
All right. I think she's right here. Nope.
Greetings, Evoker.
Girl, what are you doing?
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping.
That's literally what help
But
means.
I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Farewell.
So I gotta search for the shit on the shelves.
Hello.
No. Oh. Well, damn. Up the worm. Okay, so there's not that much going on here. Spare not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order, almost at shoulder, and will deliver us from these troubled times of the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his deeds, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's moon, watches over us all. His form ascended to godhood has taken his rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy arcade from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offerings, so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Ngasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the Order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will offer or suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the Order when you are needed. Watch and listen. Okay, that's all it said. Is you can use them to get random. No, don't walk away.
Have you found? I believe you'll find.
Okay.
Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. A secretive cult. They found the necromant.
Okay, so what the fuck?
Bye.
I read it. Do I need to take it?
Have you... I believe you'll... and... Goodbye.
Do I need to read it in my inventory? Stupid ass fucking game, bro.
Darmina, this... A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again. You too.
Excuse me, fellow magistrate.
Well met.
Is now a good time?
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Yes? Have you ever spoken to Dul Groshug about wearing light armor? Has Tarmina been of use in gathering in... Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothiel would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. You too.
Greeting. Hello there. Is there some... Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Hastily scrawled note.
I've heard things to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible.
It's Evoker.
Damn. Fortify agility, sneak, hand-to-hand, acrobatics, and something else. Damn, sun damage. Light and a motherfucker. Anyway. I just forgot what you told me. Oh, I gotta read the note. That's what it is. That's what I came here for. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Asterius, Fort Linchal, Windlebeck, Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week his grace shines down upon us.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
They're gonna send me to all 4 places. First of all,
You
where's my
become
promotion?
more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
This looks like the same robes that you've got. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I don't see no drip in that.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
Okay, but when? When is
Good
the
day.
shade?
Bye.
I don't understand that part. It's not like he said, like, what day of the week. He just said once a week. He's saying watch the skies, but what does that mean? It doesn't look like there's any way to know. Masses might.
Greetings, wizard.
Well,
I think I'm gonna sell this stuff, and they're gonna have to end the stream because I gotta go to work.
You have my ear, citizen.
There's something strange about Ida of Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
The hell?
Jumping off. All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
What is it? Hi there.
Good afternoon.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true.
I used to think you were a hero.
Who cares?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I would
Kinda broke, dog.
have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a... That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. An excellent bargain.
Fortify intelligence, willpower, conjuration, and destruction. It's pretty good, man. Note from Bethiel. Get rid of it. Undelivered letter. Get rid of it. You can't afford the rest of this.
Good day.
Are you broke too?
Let's do business.
Damn near.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Shadow, strong potion. Damn.
Come back and see me again.
No.
Good day.
If you need ingredients,
I didn't realize that there's another spell place over here.
I heard the gauntlets of
Same with staffs.
are gone from the chapel in Cornwall.
I had no idea.
It's the best place in the city for alchemical ingredients.
Alright, so the next things I gotta do. Find the Dark Fissure.
So I've heard. If you're looking for books, first
Which is over here.
edition is the only place in the city.
Where? So 345. Okay, I need to offload some of my crap until I can find someone that actually got shmoney. Y'all heard that? Also gotta get rid of these diseases I just remembered. Oops. Damn. I can hold these. These are like less than a pound. 9,000. Daedric Lord Hammer, Shield of Shattering, Mace of Inferno, Daedric Mace, Grounded Boots, Reflecting Helmet. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Okay, I can't get rid of that. I can finally get rid of that. Alright. Let's go get my afflictions. Can I just teleport from in here? Nope. We'll go pray at their church and then we'll walk out and I should be pointed in the correct direction. Pretty sure the castle's close to the church. I don't remember. You've already received your blessing this day. The hell are you talking about? Pretty sure I still have a disease. Okay. Okay. Can't be walking around with like 4 different STDs that zombies just repeatedly gave me. Which is crazy considering I have like a pretty good resistance to diseases and they were smacking the fuck out of me before I started just stacking them. So I'd imagine like every hit was probably a different disease and I just caught 2 of them. That's not that far, I can probably just walk up to it. So I'll be ready to go right in tomorrow. I just don't understand what the shade is. He was like not standing anywhere I was swinging. My dude was swinging, he'd be like somewhere else all of a sudden. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. What is up with them putting things in the weirdest spots? That require you to like circle around the back of a fucking mountain just to get there. See, is it that? Empty. Well. That should do me good. And then the autosaves we're going to get rid of. Alright. Ooh. And with that, that should be a decent amount of stuff done. We'll see how much further we've got for this Mages Guild quest, and then we'll start on the Thieves Guild. And like I said, take a fucking break with Oblivion. Maybe do something else. If you got any suggestions, let me know. But until then, or more like until next time, bye.